Let's take a closer look at a 1976 Corvette, an affordable way to experience one of the most iconic shapes in American sports car history. Up next, we have a 1976 Chevrolet Corvette, priced at $8,500 in Southern Pines, North Carolina. With only 41,228 miles, this C3 sits in a sweet spot for anyone looking to enter the Corvette world without jumping into the higher price territory that many of these cars have reached. This 76 model wears a bold red exterior, a color that really emphasizes the long hood, tucked waistline, and curvy rear end that made the C3 one of the most recognizable American sports cars of the era. Even though the seller didn't list the interior details, they described the car as a solid driver, which is always an encouraging starting point for a classic from the mid-70s. Power comes from the typical small-block V8 paired with an automatic transmission. By 1976, performance numbers had softened due to emissions regulations, but what these cars offer instead is a smooth, old-school grand touring personality. They cruise well, sound great, and carry that unmistakable Corvette presence. The seller notes the car could use some TLC, meaning light cosmetic or mechanical refinements, perfect for enthusiasts who enjoy shaping a car over time. The good news is that C3 parts are widely available and relatively inexpensive, making maintenance and restoration more accessible than many other vintage sports cars. They're also open to trades, which suggests this Corvette isn't a distress sale, just an owner feeling out the market. For collectors and first-time classic buyers, that's usually a sign the car has been maintained enough to stay functional. Overall, this 1976 Corvette offers iconic styling, manageable upkeep, and plenty of character for under $9,000. It's a strong budget entry into the Corvette lineage, and that's why it runs a spot on today's list. So what do you think? Would you take on this Corvette as a light project or drive it just the way it is? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next classic.